Makozi Racing Internacional salutes you. Welcome back to the FIA Gran Turismo exhibition season 2019-2020, and we're right now in round 3, both the Nations Cup and Manufacturer Series. Currently we're leading both championships by some margin for now. We'll see if we can extend that today. But the important thing is just to have a bit of fun. So yeah, we're going to do the Nations Cup first, which is going to be Autodromo Lago Maggiore East with N300 cars, and the second race will be at Fuji International Speedway with Group 4 cars as well. Now we're going to get in to the first Nations Cup slot. Let's hope we don't miss it. As you can see, Maggiore fuel times 3, tire times 10, sports hard tires N300. I believe it's just weak slipstream right there. And that's it. For this, I'm gonna have a bit of fun. Just go ahead and use the Supra. Yeah. Yeah. This was the car that was used for the GR Supra GT Cup. Yeah, very nice car, I'd say. Good handling. Pretty much decent everywhere, so yeah, we're going to enjoy it a little bit for this race. Yep. Hi Oscar Vasquez, I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? So let's have a look at the top 10 leaderboard now. Yeah, pretty much predominantly SFRs. You can see there's a rare Ferrari F50 and a BMW M4 in that one. But yeah, like I said, we're just gonna have a bit of fun. We're not gonna play this one too seriously. No SFR. No, I'm just gonna have my fun with this, Oscar. This is an exhibition series. It's not quite as serious. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much if the race doesn't go entirely my way. My goal for this race is just to enjoy myself a bit with the Supra, because it's a fun car to drive. And if you're not having fun during the races, sometimes it gets a little bit lifeless. It's always nice to have a bit of fun. You'll see a lot of people in that right corner right there. They're going to go and cut that on the right. We're going to try and avoid that and not take any risks whatsoever. It's weak slipstream for this N300 race, so we'll try and capitalize on that more. Hola, FT McQueen. It's good to see you again. And if you're asking why I'm using the Supra, it's just for fun. It's just to enjoy myself a bit. And it's still a good car. I like how they're doing the Nations World Tour events here on the same car. Yeah, I agree, Oscar, but some of the cars that they've chosen really they produce a lot of dirty air, which kind of prohibits overtaking a bit more. Yeah, it's still competitive, but it's also very fun to drive. Exactly. So the points are 2,135 for the win. So yeah, they're decent. If we win this, it'll be a good score. Main objective of this race is just to be careful, not have any contacts like you just saw right there in front. See, there we are. The Supra. Hall's getting a 5-second penalty, so not a good start to his day. Oh, no, didn't mean that, sorry. Just probably slide into me. I mean, that's just hard racing, Noble, yeah. He's enjoying himself. Are you going to be racing anytime soon tonight? Because that Lexus should be pretty strong at Fuji for you, Noble. Go starting qualifying up. Yeah, mate, manufacturer, exactly. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you there, Noble. Yeah, you got a good car for Fuji. A lot of power, very good fuel consumption. Tires are a bit iffy, but yeah, I'm sure you can find a way around it. 12 a.m. Oh, yeah, your FIAs are tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck with that, Oscar. And yeah, thank you, Noble. I'll try and make this work. Gotta turn my radar on and avoid these guys. Tiny bit. Good morning, Modi. Sign with Mitsubishi. Why would you do something like that? Third seems like a better choice for that second corner. Yeah, you're asking for trouble, mate, going for the Mitsubishi. It's not... I mean, I get Mitsubishi and all that. Subaru fam all the way, but yeah, that Mitsubishi's just nah. It doesn't help you. I'm gonna try and get out of someone's way here. The lap, I don't want to bother him. I don't know, we need to find some sort of gap because we don't have one. Hole in front. Yeah, there's a gap. Marcus, the one thing I want to just say about Mitsubishi right there is that Group 3 is okay, but again, I think it needs a bit more love. And some fuel consumption needs to help with that too, but Group 4, let's just not talk about it right there. That gearing is, I don't know. It only has 5 gears. The moment you get into that 5th gear, you're gone. So I don't know. You need to figure that car out. But if I was you, I wouldn't have gone with them. There are some better choices out there. Oof. And we're currently on pole position this time. Yeah, but that's all down to the weak slipstream, I guess. Because, oof, Paul getting absolutely destroyed there by some guy that didn't give him any room in that lap. It's unfortunate. He's probably got some damage right now. So I don't know. Probably gonna head in for some new tires, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, the Group 3 car is okay. It's okay. But the Group 4 car, that's... like in every aspect, I don't think it's like Subaru, but just a tiny bit worse in almost every way. It really needs a little bit of love. Because it's struggling on the straight against some cars that it shouldn't be struggling against. Yeah, like I said, it needs a little love. Picked miss for the challenge, I guess. Yeah, I understand the challenge bit, but had you gone with something like, I don't know, McLaren or Ferrari, that would have been kind of a challenge. Because McLaren, you need to know how to save the tires, save the fuel with the Group 4. Wait, how about an even better idea? You go with Renault Sport, yeah. You go with them and you get the RS01, and you have basically 0 straight line speed. You use the Megane Trophy, you also have 0 straight line speed too, so that would have been an even better challenge. Yeah, you chose Mitsubishi, yeah. Hope you enjoy the challenge there, Marcus. Hi, Ribs. Brake late there. Not on a fast lap, neither are we. It looks like RP is looking for that slipstream right there. Probably not going to be able to improve. I don't know, we'll see. Nothing's over till it's over. So far it's an okay-ish lap, but yeah, we're gonna get in the way of Paul's lap. I'm not gonna do that to him. He can go. I'll pull back if I have to. Don't want to ruin anything for him. To get this last corner right, otherwise he's not going to be improving. No. Just going to step out of the slipstream. That's it. Did the one-stop workout manufacture? Well, this is the first lot of nations, Oscar. We haven't tried that just yet, so maybe. I think it will. You just start off with the soft to make them last as long as you can without killing your pace. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Christopher. Second is okay for now. It's not a good lap, so I'll just let it be. Yeah, congrats to little fella in pole position. He's got that SFR, so makes life a bit easier for him. Yeah, one stop is okay. I've seen people in lobbies do 2 stops, but yeah. Here are the points again, so you guys can see. 2 stops is possible. 1 stop, I think, is faster. For me, at least. Yeah, it's decent points. If we can make something work, maybe get the lead. It's going to be very important to get the lead in the first section. After that, it shouldn't be too hard to defend from that SFR. I mean, towards the end of the race, it's going to have better tyres for sure, but I don't know. Just be careful, not make any mistakes. Yeah, most importantly, have fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the race. Okay. You watch it from class, but just make sure that someone doesn't catch you, okay? But thanks, Oscar. If you want, like, come back in about, I don't know, like 40 minutes. And you can catch the manufacturer series clocker, because I know you're driving from Mercedes, you can see the strategy then. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Alex. Yep, greetings from Spain. Thank you very much. Hi, Fan Esport. Thanks, Modi. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you once again, Fan. In terms of fuel, I don't think it's much of a problem with any car. Maybe the SFI uses a bit more. But I wouldn't risk fuel burning at the very start, like during this. Those extra 2, 3, maybe 5 liters that you use up, it's not going to change much in the end. There's Makozi Academic and the Super as well. So you can see it's pretty much filled with SFRs. Polo's the only BMW M4. There are a few KTMs here. Yeah, there is some variety. I'd say that after the SFR, the best car would be KTM, because it's pretty decent in the corners, got good top speed. Tire wear is great. Yeah. So the race, hope you guys enjoy. Try and get in front of little fella. See, immediately we're getting closer. Pulling away quite nicely right there. Yeah, second is not a good idea for any of these corners right now. He's getting away in those corners. Yeah, but we should have a shot at him on the straight. Can line this up nicely. Come on, get in front of him. Yep, there we go. Our plan is to stay in front for as much as we can, because those SFR tires are going to get a lot better very soon. He can somehow pull a small gap, which I doubt will happen, but if we can do it, we will kind of be safe, considering we have a very good car for the straights. Have a little fun while we're at it. What are we doing for fuel? We're doing okay. Going off wide a bit there. We're able to pull away on the straight slightly. Paul's going for a move. It's a done. Good effort by him. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a battle maybe between me and Hull, and that's going to be fun to do. Seems to always be going wide in that fourth corner. Is that turn 4? Yeah, that's turn 4. He's getting his tires dirty for no reason. Maybe it's just a lag. We'll see. Taking more risks than I should be right now. That was very close to a penalty right there. Missing the apex too. That's the thing with the Supra, you need to know exactly how it handles. You need to know the car. Get it to work in your favor. If you don't know how it works, then you can't do anything with it, pretty much. Hole right behind us. We're braking, our car's choosing the slide a bit, so I don't know, we'll keep it on brake balance 0 for now. really likes to play around this car when you go on the throttle. It's very nice to get it turned in. Oh, still looking for the slipstream there. He's definitely not thinking about standing down anytime soon. It's a late break from him. Fortunately, I don't think there was any contact. Might be able to get the fastest lap. Let's see. Yeah, but Hull's got a good slipstream behind us, so I don't think we're gonna have the fastest lap at all. Oh, we just got it. Turns out this Supra's actually pretty decent if you know how to drive it. Hi, Gran Turismo France, or FR, I'm not sure, sorry. I just saw the FR and I assumed it's France. If it is, in that case, bonjour. Just whole thinking about it. Ain't thinking about it, but he's there. Definitely, yeah, he's looking, it looks like he's going to go for the move right there. Yeah, come on, go. Let's have a little battle. Why not let's just get little fella into this mix. Now we've got a fight on our hands. Yeah, he's definitely going wide on that turn 4. So I don't know, maybe it impacts his tires a little bit coming into this turn 5 corner, but could be. There's a chance. Yeah, for now we're just gonna keep him under pressure. We're gonna have our fun. Try and not get any penalties by not being able to see the road. Yeah, little fella's just right there. He's in the background waiting. inside. Didn't miss the braking point. Just fair play to him. Can we slip on the inside? Yeah, not quite yet. We almost got our foot in the door right there. And this is a nice little battle between the Toyota and BMW, which is it's nice. It's nice to see the variety, at least in these N300 car classes. Yeah, it is. It's pretty strong on the straights. Probably gonna have to do it on the cornering. Can keep up, that is. Oh yeah, Hull's going wide there. I don't think he gets a penalty for doing stuff like that, but the grip that he's gonna have in this next corner is less than ideal. Can we go for the move? Oh, we're going for it. It's gonna be, yeah, nah. That's his corner right there. Not too much I can do about it. That's just brought little fella right back into the mix. We're losing a lot of time fighting. Yeah, the more the merrier. It's going to be quite interesting to see how little fella can do at the end, considering he'll probably have better tires. Yeah, there he goes again. He's just going to suffer in that turn 5 right there. It's a very important corner. If you don't get that right, you lose a lot of time. So I'm always able to gain on him there. He's not... If he sticks to what he's doing right now, he's losing a lot. It's your corner, mate. Need to try and get a run on him or something. That approach, I can't overtake this guy from the outside. There's no way. Maybe down here. Ah, sorry, Hull. Go ahead. Sorry for the nudge. Hopefully you saw that. can somehow get on the outside of this next corner so we can be on the inside for the next one. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. Little fella's getting a bit more closer now. Really getting up on us, little fella in the corners. Try and make something work from this, but looking right now, I think it's the whole race. It's his race to lose, at least. It's not giving much room for an overtake, which is, you know, he's doing the right thing. My tires are probably maybe worse than his. I don't know. Maybe around the same. Little fella's just there, but he's not gonna get overtake done because he needs to do that in the corners. Yeah, that BMW is fast on the straights. Starting to miss corners, which isn't a good sign. Oh no, yeah, we've done it too now. Oh wow, no. Yeah. That really ruins that corner right there. So definitely don't go off turn 4. Do that basically no way here. You lose too much time. We need to get back in the rhythm. Try and catch up to Hull. Looks a bit too far away now. That was not good. That was very close to a penalty there. We didn't want to do that. Not at all. That was not a good move. Oh, we're getting that exit wrong. Oh no. The car's getting a little bit unstable now. Yeah. This is pretty much Hull's race if he doesn't throw anything away now. Nah, this is Hull's race for sure. He's got this. This was never going to be a winning car. I might have been able to make it work if I didn't brake late when defending against Hull, but yeah. Little fella's thinking about the move. Okay. There you go for it. There you go. Okay, so just having some fun. Yeah, I'm not going to catch him. That's it. So congrats to Hull. Well done to little fella. Yeah, Hull deserved that win. He did fine. He was in the better car. Didn't put a foot wrong pretty much the entire race. He went off turn 4 many times. That was what was hurting his pace. But apart from that, he did very nicely. The little fella, he was always there in the background. I just gave him that. He can have the extra points. It doesn't count for anything. He'll probably be more than happy to have those. So yeah, the order is Artie Thump, Ken Amos 5th, John Tider 6th, Nick, Iron Mask, Deco Byro, Rosmo, JCD, Mr. Natty Gaines, Brunis in 13th, Mad Max 14th, Cozy Academic in 15th, Fast Phil 16th, Auto to Moto 16th, and further down the field, I believe there was one guy that didn't finish. Thanks, Gran Turismo FR. Well done. Yeah, I did that, Cindy, just because I want to keep it a bit to myself. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's a lesson learned, at least for next time. I'm kind of be a bit more, how you say, contained. I won't react like that. Yeah, it's a good race in the end. Some nice battling. I did a lot of late braking, much more than I should have necessarily. Yeah, good race. Hull got some pretty decent points out of that. Yeah. We're gonna probably head to the replay. Cabarro there is 19th, not in 9th, sorry. Because Academic in 15th, Rosmo 10th, Iron Mask in 8th. They're still staying here. Yeah. For those of you that are watching for right now, what do you guys think about a strategy for manufacturers? Like, feel free to just write down there below, because I'll not sure which one would be faster. I think one stop is faster, but like I said, this is all about fun. Nothing too serious. I personally think a one stop is faster. So we're just gonna have a look at replay. I want to see how Hull's tyres were at the end, because he seemed to always be gaining in his last, I don't know, 5-7 laps. I mean, not to say I was also making mistakes too, but he always went wide there on turn 4, which means he was losing a bit of time. But other than that, he was doing fine. So here we go through the starting animation again. That little fella put it on pole position. Second. Hardy thump third. Pole the BMW in fourth. Cabarro fifth. So he actually dropped during the race. He went from 5th to 9th. Didn't expect that. I thought that the SFR would do a bit better for him. Osmo in 7th with the F50, Nick with the SFR. John Tyler, first KTM, 9th. JCB. SJ, then the second KTM of Iron Mask. And further down the field we have Mr. Natty Gaines, the weapon, fast fill, and then 16th we have Makozi Academic with another Supra. That's Makozi Racing Internacional livery. Brunus in 17th, Mad Max in 18th, and last position rounding up the grid is Auto to Moto. So yeah. Let's go a little bit further. Cheryl Hall managed to get immediately past Artie. Yeah, that's the power of straight line speed in the BMW. Very fast in a straight line. Right now he's just working and catching up with us. I feel I can learn to be faster by watching your streams. Yeah, I mean I'm open to offer any advice if you need any. And yeah, these when I race here on these streams, like you said, whatever I do you guys can see and hopefully learn from it. Paul is not really gaining much at the moment. Go on the inside of little fella. Try not to push him wide, it's all nice and close. Then on the straight, I managed to use that super top speed so I can stay in front. I just decided for a moment maybe to hold the inside a little bit more to defend, but I didn't think the little fella was going to break too late or anything, or be ambitious and go for a move, so just stayed on the racing line and got on with it. Looking at the map, looking down the field, it looks pretty calm for now. There's nothing too much going on. You can see here, Hole going off track on the left, turn 4. I don't know if he's probably doing that to carry more speed, but it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you in this corner because your tires get a bit dirty. They don't have the maximum grip that you'd want, that you'd need to use, and you end up missing your braking point and just going very wide. Yeah, he probably learned how to be fast with those. Yeah. After the last corner on the third lap, he gets a very good run on little fella, and he goes for the move. He brakes about the same time. Little fella brakes a little bit earlier than I'd expect for an SFR, so probably just let him by. Didn't want to bother him too much, and now Cole is chasing me, that BMW M4. Just gonna go a little bit further. See, we're really getting away from him on the straights. See, my tires already, the front tires and the rear left are a bit more used than whole, so maybe that's down to the Supra using its tires a bit more to kind of go faster on a single lap and all that. Or that could be me not saving the tires as much as I should be. See right here, he gets very close, he brakes a tiny bit late. I have to take off the brake a bit to not get bumped from behind. So it's all good, no contact yet, nice and clean. If you have your right tires on the curb when you exit turn 4, your tires should be fine for turn 5. If you touch any grass with your right tires going out of that corner, it compromises your grip, which compromises the braking entry, which compromises the line that you take through that big right hander. So if you ever kind of go wide on turn 4, always keep that in mind, that you need to pull off a little earlier. If you pull off earlier, you can get through the corner without causing too much damage in terms of pace, tire wear too. You can just see my tires are just being used up a bit more than his. So we're going to go further on. I believe it was this lap. Yeah, I went to defend. Just broke too late. Didn't fight it. He whole went back. The inside, he went for the cut, and he just went into first position. Nice clean move from him. The little fella's just holding on there with the slipstream, and so is Artie Thump. But just high wear, yeah, I'm definitely worse for wear right now. Tiaro Hall and little fella are doing very good on the tires. This Supra just seems to be eating them up a bit too much, or I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing more than I should be, but I don't think so. Tiaro Hall goes off so many times and he misses those braking points at turn 5, which are very crucial. His tires should also be quite second hand. Let's go further. There's nothing too much going on right now. It's just me and him, we're staying together. Little fella's right there in 3rd, Artie Thump in 4th. Ken, I'm also expected to be a bit faster. He's in 5th. Got past Deco Byro. Then we have Rosmo in there, 50. And John Tyler very close behind. They are going for battling out a bit. Yeah, Rosmo just kept his line. John Tyler probably went into him a bit too much, and yeah, he's lost out. The F50 wouldn't be a bad choice for this race, I would say. It's okay on tires. It's got good top speed, it's stable in the corners. But the trick with it is that you need to accelerate a lot. Like, you need to keep the revs on. If you take the acceleration off while you're in the corner with this car, just tends to understeer. You always, like, even under braking, you need to have the acceleration on at all times almost. Fortunately, you can't see it here with how Rosmo is driving, but it's the fastest way to drive the Ferrari. Just interested, is he going to go for a move? Yeah, he is. You can see how much faster that Ferrari is in the straight compared to the Toyota. So just able to easily get by. And it's got all of that first sector that you can defend with. Ryder isn't too far behind as well. Going further down the field, we have JCD, Iron Mask, Natty Gaines, Makozi Academic, who rose from 16th and is now in 13th. You can see that behind him there's a three-way scrap for 14th. Fast fuel in that old 911 Porsche. Weapon keeping on the inside, doing him a little tap there, nothing too bad, but got by him. Weapon is locking up. He just has his brake bias probably set to the very front, and he's not doing his front tires for any favors. You can see this is Fast Fuel's tires, how they are now. See the Weapon, his tires, his front tires especially, are very bad at the moment. And then it's Mad Max, Auto to Moto, and someone left during that race. I'm not quite sure who it was. They seem to have left, so going back up to the top. I'm staying with Terrell Hall. Let's see his tires. Yeah, his tires are a bit better, so he's able to go faster at the moment. Again, I'm just trying to keep up. Maybe go for a move if I can get it to work. You can see I'm getting turn 5 a lot better than him, but there's just no way you can overtake on the outside, so I pull off, let him have the corner. Thought about going on the inside here, but we kind of both braked kind of late, so I just had to slot back in on the inside. Yeah, I think there was a small tap there. I did touch him slightly. Yeah, I did touch him a little bit. Just gave him a flash of the lights to let him know I'm sorry. Little fella there in third. Artie Thump is keeping up. Maybe he fell back in the later stages of the race, like on the last 3-4 laps, but he was really keeping up, which is good to see. Little fella is always there. He's just staying around, waiting for someone to make a mistake and capitalize on it. Yeah, which he did in the last lap. We'll go a little bit further in front. So my tires are starting to get a little bit more worse for wear compared to little fella and Hole. So I'm starting to drop back a tiny bit. See, I'm starting to miss braking points a bit more. I have to brake earlier than halt to stay on the racing line. I have to accelerate a little bit later. I have slower cornering speeds. So I'm not sure. I think it was this lap. Yeah, it was this lap. You see right there, I go out. And you can see a bit better from cinematic view. But my right tires are not on the curb. They're on the AstroTurf that's on the outside, on the concrete. Yeah, so you can see that I don't have any part of the car on the track right now. If you consider the curb also an extension of the track, so my tires are just going to be dirty. And you'll see how much wider I go in this next corner. Like, I take my usual braking. I brake even a tiny bit earlier. You see, I just completely missed the corner. That allows little fella to get a bit closer. But, yeah, that's a very important thing for anyone that's considering to do nations. You don't go wide on that turn 4. If you go wide, you're basically killing every chance you have of getting turn 5 right. So for the last 3 laps, I just try and catch up to Hull, but can't make it work. And on the last lap, little fella gets by me. I brake late again on the last corner. You can see that the tyre difference are a bit more obvious now. He's able to really catch up in about 90% of the track. We brake at the same time, but because my car is a tiny bit heavier and the tires are a little worse too, I just can't hold the inside, and he goes for the move, and that's it. You can see now. Gets a nice run through here after the sector 2 split. And I see him there. You see, I brake even earlier than him, and the car still doesn't want to keep in. That's how much worse my tires are. You can see it's not such a big difference, but it actually matters. And in the end, it's Tierra Hall that wins it. It's little fella in second, me in third. Artie Thump was always there. Fourth, he didn't manage to get what he needed. Kenamos in fifth. John Titor managing to jump up to 6th, Nick in 7th, Imaskate, Deco Barrow 9th. Rosmer actually runs out of fuel. So, it actually was a fuel race for some cars. As you can see that, yeah, he was on the racing line, he ran out of fuel, nothing more he could have done. So anyone that's thinking about doing nations, if you use the F50, just be careful with the fuel. JCD nearly gets Rosmer at the end, in 11th, Natty Gaines, Brunus and Mad Max fighting for on the last corner. Looks like it's Brunus's race, you never know, Mad Max might come back. Maybe, it's close. Oof. Yeah, he just comes 14th. Makozi Academic in 15th, Fastfield 16th, Automoto 17th, 2.5 second penalty. And the Weapon rounds out the last place with those very bad wear front tires in 18th. So, yeah, I'd say that it was a good race. Looking forward to some more action in the Manufacturer Series. Have a quick look. It's Group 4 at Fuji International Speedway. This is the short variant, so as you can see, pretty much the same. But here after the Sector 2 split, there's no kind of hairpin and chicane. This is just a simple fast right-hander, which you can get faster, so you don't lose quite as much time. Yeah, this layout requires you to be careful with your braking, because if you stamp on the brakes and lock the tires up, you're not going to be able to get the corner. You're going to go off wide, you're going to go on the grass and onto the concrete that's on the left. By the time you come back onto the track, your tires are not going to be anywhere near as ideal as they should be for this next corner. So yeah, very important to get the braking nice and soft, turn in early, not too early, but just get it right. Yeah, race details: 4 times fuel consumption, 10 times tire wear. Like always, we have to use real slipstream, and for this round you have to use racing medium tires. You have to use them. You can't go. You can use softs and mediums for this race. You can do 1 stint on softs, 1 on mediums, or you can do 2 on softs and 1 on mediums. But you have to use mediums. It doesn't. You can't. You get. Well, from what I've heard, you get a 20-second penalty if you don't abide by those rules. Refueling speed is 7 liters per second. And yeah, I'm gonna enter that. Let's just change delivery real quick. Where's our car? The car that we're using for the manufacturer series, Group 4. Come on. It's not that one. Yeah, we still have a little bit of time. I'm gonna put this livery on quickly. Then into the lobby. For the SLS here at Fuji, it's one of the better cars. I'd say maybe top 5. It's okay with fuel, it's okay with top speed. It's decent with cornering. It'll struggle with the tires later in the stint though, compared to some other cars. And yeah, there are a few cars that can beat it for the moment, like Lexus, Citroen. Lexus maybe not in terms of tire wear, but on fuel wear it's the best. Citroen, Honda, Jaguar maybe, depends if it's a lot better on the straights. But yeah, probably a top 5 car. See here, top 10 leaderboard, NSX, F-Type, Toyota 86, V8 Vantage. Yeah, V8 Vantage would also be okay here. And the Lexus with Noble, 458 Italia, 4C, M4, 650S and TD Cup. So wide variety of cars in this one. 10 different cars for every spot in the top 10. I'm gonna try and get the SLS in. We don't want to be driving on racing mediums, so yeah. Thank you, Mikhail. Good luck with your manufacturing race as well. I'm sure you can do something good with that Viper. probably put another Ford livery on it to give it some top speed here. He give you like 5 extra kilometers on the straight, trust me. That's why you did so well at Interlagos. Oh no, that's a penalty right there. That isn't a penalty, wow, okay. Yeah, you find the weakness in the car, you find, if you know the manufacturer that has like the best cornering or the best top speed, you just put that livery on it, and it automatically goes faster. Like by default. Without a doubt, it just makes it 100% better. Waha, this is a strong one. Again, it's not 20 players, but it's pretty decent. It should have okay points. Yep. Hi Nitro, and thank you. A lot of V8 Vantages in this one. 4 V8 Vantages. 2 NSXs, 2 Lexus, 1 Viper. Yeah, there's Blitz and 18th. He's just gonna try and make something work with that Viper. Let's have a look at the points. 2,474. It's okay. I'd say that's a 40 right there. So, yeah. If we can win this, that'll be good. Yeah, no Subaru. More importantly, no Mitsubishi. Those two cars are just they're gonna fall away on the straights. They're not gonna have any chance whatsoever. Little fella in that Alfa Romeo should be alright. Oof, no, up there. Oh yeah, and we're off. There's a Viper. So yeah, we're going to be fuel burning for this one. Fuel burning for sure. If we can get out of the pits though. There we go. So we've got two great fuel saving cars in front of me and behind me, so we're in a fuel saving sandwich. I'm just gonna long shift these. Okay, that's what he's doing. He's waiting for me. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Is Deco Biro gonna do that too? He's probably waiting for someone with a slipstream. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Let's see what you can do. Simon Eyes isn't the fastest, as far as I know. He's a decent driver. Like, not to put him down or anything, but he's not got the absolute pace. So yeah, this will probably help him a bit. Hi Fine Moves, how you doing? Sorry, I'm not going to be able to see whatever you say right now. I'm just on a fast lap at the moment. Wow, no, this is terrible. Yeah. Never mind. Braked early, then I took off the brake, then I went on again, and then I missed the corner exit. Yeah. Carol has a 1-second penalty. We'll go for another lap. Maybe make something work out of it. I don't think there's too much we can do. Regarding the first lap, I was just not paying attention to my braking marker whatsoever. Ooh, that could be a penalty. Almost was very, very close, that one. This will be okay, I guess. It's not gonna be... Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be the fastest. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I didn't expect that to be the fastest, but apparently it is, so... Ooh, for us. To get that on the second lap. Slightly used tires, yeah, that's okay. I'll take it. Do we have time for fuel burning? Well, we do, but we need a... Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Don't care, that's not gonna do much. Might as well just make sure I get out in time for the lap. Doesn't matter how much fuel burning I do if I don't make the lap at all. We've got 30 seconds, we should be able to do a little bit. True. Nick Axe shocked. Yeah. Mate, it's my second lap. The tires are used up a little bit. How in the world was I supposed to know it was going to be faster? I didn't expect it to be faster at all. True. Good luck. Thanks, Bass. How come you're not in this? You're doing the last lot again? If that's the case, I'm going for the 40. I can't stay, and I have some stuff to do. Good. Look at all that fuel burning right there. That's beautiful. That is such a beautiful sight. Yeah, hi B Racer. Yeah, I'm gonna try and escape anyone's slipstream. So 39.5 should be on the cards. Looking at how much fuel we have. Yeah, we've got enough fuel. Maybe make 39.5. Plus we've got new tires, so let's go for it. Let's see if we can do something. Yeah, sorry Bass, I just really want to get the 40 this time. Ah, that was terrible. It's probably gonna ruin the lap. Yeah. Ooh. Bad exit. Yeah, it was definitely 39.5 in that one. Sure. $39.5 was definitely in that. I messed it up after the sector 2 split. Didn't turn in on time. Yeah, it was. That last corner also wasn't the greatest too. Yeah, we're on pole position for now. It's a good job. Would have liked to get the 39.5. Yeah, you just take what you get. Hi Schnickerman, nice to see you again. So now it's time for the secret strategy in the race. It's going to be uncovered. Hole with the Honda, that's news. Well, it's a 3 weeks old news, B-Racer. You probably haven't seen it. He's been using it for a lot now. Yep. Thank you, Jim B-Racer. And hi, Hein. Thank you very much. Konnichiwa, arigatou gozaimasu. とってもいいレースそうです。I think it's going to be a good race because you got Mint GTR there with an Aston, Canamas with Jaguar, Hole in 4th with Honda, Noble in 5th with Lexus, B-Spec Bob with also with a Honda. So we've got 3 good fuel saving cars right next to each other in 4th, 5th and 6th. And yeah, ought to be a good race for sure. First corner will be interesting. Thanks, Andrew. I'll try my best. So the big, very big emphasis on fuel saving. So immediately just put into fuel map 6 whenever you can. Do not rev it at all during the startup sequence because you're going to just end up using a bit of fuel. I am. Got a new livery on for this round. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm going to update it in the future. But yeah, just want to have some change for now. So we know that first 6, then it's B-Spec Bob in 6th with the Honda, Range Roz in 7th with the McLaren. He's going to have some work to do because that car does not like fuel whatsoever. ART Lane in 8th with the Aston. Vipers in 9th, also with an Aston. So we have 3 Astons in the top 10. Then CR Blitz rounding out the top 10 with the Viper. Maybe he'll have something to do there. John Tider in 11th. Behind him is Iron Mask in his Citroen. He'll do okay. Barnstoneworth in 13th, also with an Aston. Little fella in 14th with a 4C. He's going to struggle on the straights. Danos with the BMW M4. I was expecting him to qualify a little higher. Deco Biro with the Toyota. Then we have Makozi with that GT out there. That's just not a good idea of this track. Guts in 18th with the Ford. Simon I is rounding it out in 19th. I actually thought he was going to be much higher than that. He definitely has the pace for something higher than 19th, for sure. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Brake balance on 2 or 3, 2. Yeah, let's do 2. You know what? Let's go 3. Let's do that. Big emphasis on saving fuel here. If they get in front of me on the straights, that's fine. I can use them to fuel save. You know what? I'm gonna put brake balance until I can't trust myself on the braking there. You go in front, I'll just save fuel. It's your loss, my gain. You got the position, but that doesn't matter right now. He's really revving the thing out, revving it all out in that Vantage. Yeah, so he's going to try and make a lead and actually refuel enough so that he can stay in front. Interesting strategy. He's going to burn up his tires a bit quicker though. Is going to be a threat in that Honda. Practice with another fast guy from North America who's driving the Honda. He is absolutely on it. That thing is great with fuel and great with tire wear. seem to be getting through these corners as quick as he was on the first lap. So I don't know, maybe he's trying to keep me back into so that Hulk can make something. But yeah, we're gonna just keep doing this pace. Keep saving fuel. Keep saving tires too. This is a tire race. You need to make the softs last as much as you can. He is holding us up now. That is quite easy to see. I somehow need to find a way to get past him without using fuel. Nah, I can't do it yet, not yet. And now. We're not going to have the slipstream to help us with fuel consumption, but we're losing too much behind them, behind Mint, so I'm going to keep going like this. Thanks, Fan Esports. Sorry guys, I can't see all the comments right now, but thank you, whatever it is. Or making a mistake there. Probably got too confident with the slipstream and got braking, just like I did right there. So that's going to take off like 2/10. Oh no. Yeah, we just saved that. Had that right tire gone off the curb, that would have been up the end for us. It's going to be a one pit for me this time, guys. About it? No, Cole isn't thinking about it either. Yeah, we should. We're gonna do another one. No, yeah, that was bad. Carried too much speed in that fast right handle. Nine is kind of the maximum that you can go. That's what the Honda should be able to do. SLS, not really. Yeah, so I did a gamble there. I'm not sure if it's gonna pay off. We'll see. Medium tires, no refueling. Let's see. We're still in the lead, so we can just go out and take the normal line. I'm on brake balance too, to everyone who's wondering. Oh, I'm not getting this right at all. Seven times 5, 7 times 6, 42. So we're okay fuel-wise. We're not gonna be smashing anyone, but we are doing okay. Oh no. That was lucky right there. That was very lucky. might have made a mistake previously going the extra lap mediums, on softs. I think it was a mistake because we were losing a bit too much on that last ninth lap. We'll see what the total time says. Don't expect it to be great or anything. We're doing alright. How many laps? 5? No. 4 more laps. We're doing fine with fuel. Okay with fuel-ish. We're okay-ish, sorry. Be better if we don't miss the first corner though. This immediately Hull's gonna start catching up. Alright, here. unfortunately got a little bit late because I'm just finishing my race now. There's 2 more laps and that's it.